I've lost count of my dice.
I have a nice dice bag, thanks to Mike.
Didn't I just give you like a Crown Royal sack?
No, you bought me one with a Storian on it.
Oh yeah, that stupid thing.
My husband uses the Crown Royal sack for his dice.
You know they make official
Yeah,
ones
so do
now,
I.
right?
They do, yeah, but I always used the Crown Royal ones too because it was always a free bag and nobody ever did shit with it.
Exactly.
When the easy
They're actually
encounter goes
nice.
down the barbarian after 2 back-to-back crits. Keep calm, it's only a spike. It'll soon stabilize.
Notoriously horrible
Yeah,
thing.
no, that's true.
That's a fuck.
Is it in the back rooms? I mean, this is what it looks like. It's in the back rooms.
Yeah, I think it's like an old mall or something, but the way it's set up, it looks like the back rooms. It's like an old office or something. Yeah, no,
By the
I
way,
think it's a
everybody,
mimic
I do have Fantasy Grounds open for anybody that wants to pop in there. Kane, are you there?
Kane?
Can't hear you, Kane. You may be muted. Are you dead, Kane?
Not sure if that was a shot.
Gnawing on bodies or chicken wings.
When you do character intros in season 1 of a new campaign and nobody read the setting guide.
A setting guide? What is that?
Setting guide is like if you're doing a module, it's basically just like an overview synopsis of like what of the like the overworld, not necessarily the story you're doing.
Okay.
It's for people that haven't played in like certain. If you're doing actual modules from the game, people that haven't played certain ones to get familiar before you jump in, so you don't have to explain this is this, that is that, this is this. Basically, homework for players, which they never do.
That's why you stopped giving homework.
I knew it was futile. The school system couldn't do it. What hope do I have?
No, this is Mike. Me after the 7th time the new player asks, how does my fighter action surge again? It's just a depressed.
You have no idea how many times I've had to remind people they have more than one attack at certain levels.
At least my excuse is brain damage. That reminds me.
Yet you can remember all those fucking Molcar things.
Not all of them.
Most of them, more than I usually can.
They're cute.
The only one
I
remembered was potato. The only one I remember was the potato one. That was it.
That's because its name is fucking Potato.
Exactly. That's the only reason I remember it. I don't remember any of the other ones.
The white one's Shiramaru. The other brown one is Coco. They don't have that hard of names.
Yes, most of them are easily forgettable outside of potato because nobody names anything potato.
Oh, it's actually quite common to name. It's quite common to name guinea pigs
in Japan?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, at least they know they're stupid.
That's because they look like little furry potatoes.
I feel like that would be gross to eat. Like potato with hair jammed in it.
He can now talk in wild shape. This is what peak wild shape looks like. Kane, I have an idea.
Oh, no. No. No.
He'll do it, too.
What do you want to do? You want to wild shape somebody into a fucking Sesame Street character?
Yes.
I don't think that's how it works because it's not a real bird.
It's D&D. You can probably just get anything real.
You can probably just get a costume.
Isn't he playing a fucking Muppet in one of our things?
Which one?
Kane.
No, which thing?
Oh,
What am I doing?
Kane, I said you should do this for if you play a druid again.
Actually,
and I said you played a Muppet before.
I just realized he can do it because he could just be an Eric Cochran.
Oh, you are freaking kidding me.
You have hair on your what, Mike?
Hair
Just
on
to
a
test
potato.
my
What's happening?
roll.
What did you get?
Yeah,
A nat
nat 20.
20.
It's the
Oh,
only
yeah.
nat 20 you're getting the rest of the night.
All right.
Come on, Kane. You know you want to be Big Bird.
I think Big Bird's honestly the scariest one.
See, exactly. You can terrify people as a druid.
Well, no, I was gonna say if he wants to be an Eric Cochran, he'd just look like that all the time.
I
Well,
can
I
work
mean-
with that.
Okay, there is a campaign where you're straight up playing a Muppet. Which one is that?
There's one where he's named Kermit and he's playing a frogkin. That was season 2.
No, I think season 3, he's like playing a Muppet.
Oh yeah, no, he's Chef Her. He's
Yeah,
the
the
Swedish
Swedish
chef.
chef. Yeah.
Yeah, I told
Yeah,
you. So
but
you
he's
made
also
Muppets. You made Muppets canon.
Yeah, and he's killing all of them
Yeah.
so that he can take their power because because it's like Highlander. That's how it works.
Yeah, I have like a Muppet like cloak now.
I love the fact
Yeah,
that you forgot that you
yeah,
were
no,
playing
you
the
made it.
Swedish chef.
You made it out of Fozzie Bear. Because so
Yeah, he
far
ain't
you've
walking
killed.
anymore.
So far you've killed. You killed Fozzie and you killed Gonzo.
Well, you haven't gone after any Sesame Street people. I'm just saying. We can make you a druid turning into Big Bird canon.
Terrifying.
Welcome, chat.
Hello, Arch.
Should we all move into streaming room?
Probably a good idea. Yes.
Can I drag anyone yet, or is he still not giving me that power? I still can't drag people in here.
Yeah, I keep
Why
forgetting that.
am
Don't worry.
I always the last one to get pulled in?
You say that.
Because usually you're at the bottom of the alphabetical order of people I'm pulling in.
Because you make a really good bottom, Kane.
He knows.
I do make a good bottom. Yeah. I like being a bottom. It's perfect for somebody who's lazy.
Our
He
bottom.
knows. Hello, everybody.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah, that's about right for your rolls.
Okay, so to remind everybody, I think everybody knows already for the most part, but for people that are involved in multiple campaigns, this one is Cuisine Quest. So this is Kane is playing Jeffrey Dahmer, Arch is Human the robot, Purity is the bunny, and Kim is the sexy maid who has a stripper name. And I'm
I
doing.
resent being called a robot. I am not a robot.
I apologize. A biologically dysphoric creature.
Flesh. Inhibited. I don't know. Fuck.
This is correct. I am merely a flesh-inhibited human.
Oh, I did get it right.
Indeed.
Hello, everybody.
Alright,
So if
this
you're
is
new,
overstep.
you guys can donate through bits, subs, memberships, or any of the other donation sites to pick a number, and that number will be where we go.
Yeah, so right now we have a list. There are still 11 locations left on this list. And if you guys put forward any donations, then you can pick which one we go to next. So any random number between 1 and 11.
I keep forgetting that you made the new outfits fabulous, Arch.
This is correct.
You have just been so excited to do Human again.
I've been excited to do all of them. I was sad that we skipped out on Maine the other week.
Unfortunately,
if you want.
It happens. Fuck, bro.
Hopefully you'll get
No?
to be Malvine soon.
Swing and a miss.
So this is the So this is the 8th session of Cuisine Quest. I just wanted to make sure I got the correct one.
Oh, I found a Magikarp sticker. And a Snorlax.
Let's go, Snorlax. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Snorlax.
Yes, Snorlax got type 2 diabetes.
No, he's got type 3. It's the one that gives him superpowers.
It is so fascinating how many types of diabetes that you all have.
Alright, so we'll give him a moment. Oh, we just got our first donation. So, Ned gets to choose the first number. It's 1 through 11.
Yep, 1 through 11. It was.
This is gonna be horrible.
Okay, so the last one we did, I think, was the Dren dumplings.
3.
3? Okay, give me a second. I'm just checking this. Okay, so I have the. All right, so I do have it checked off. I just wanted to make sure. So number 3. So you guys were in Dren. You are now going to 1, 2. Oh, this will be a fun one.
Oh dear.
It is not a dessert.
Take a shot.
So you guys are going to go down to a town called Greenville. That's where you're heading next.
Have we
And,
been there in universe before? Because I know I've heard that name.
Yes,
before.
you have. That was where Cripple Island ended. That was the town.
God damn it.
So this one, you guys are going down there now. Greenville is kind of a. It's developed a little bit since that happened, because it's been about 1,000 or so, probably 1,500 years or so since that happened. So they have developed to a point. They're no longer like a small, like, little podunk town. It's a relatively decently developed village. So you guys roll in, and there are cobblestone streets. Again, people just seem to be going about their business, mostly human. There's some half-elves and stuff mixed in there because Greenville is close to the old elven forest. There was some interbreeding going on.
Which means, which one of us is going to go out and ask about places to eat first?
Reminder, you're also in your new stretch wagon that you had built the previous time to fill for all of your random companions that are there, like the cow, Fence, the elf twink that you picked up.
Right.
I don't remember who else
The
at
goblin.
the moment. Oh yeah, well, he's still tied up at the front, so Kane can eat parts of his body.
We had the duck
So yeah,
bunny.
he's still there. Yep, and the duck bunny. Okay, yeah, the duck bunny is also in there. And your stores of food, and a place for Arch to sit and recharge, or do his human resting. But
Definitely not upright. And the half-elf's name was Fantanal.
yes, it is. That is his name. Okay, so who wants to go out?
Why don't we send the bot?
I
You
think
just assume his race?
this is definitely true. I do not like that you said that. Also, I believe I went last time because that is how we found Fantanal, my new friend. See this guy right here? And I grab him by the neck.
Hey, Fent. Well, I'm busy still stitching up clothes. So, Candy, you want to go find us a place to eat?
What are we looking for?
Anything interesting?
Something that is not shit like last time. There was a weird orgy that happened in the restaurant, and I wouldn't like that to happen again.
Was that last time that the orgy, or was that the time before?
It all
They all
runs
kind of-
together.
I was gonna say it all kind of blends together after a while. Um,
So Candy nods and hops out. I
okay.
guess I
Oh
will
right,
have her do
Candy's pig is there too.
yeah,
Yes, the
Maple.
pig. Yep, the pig is also there, and Kane is driving in the front.
And where is my? So I guess I'll roll a spot check to see what she
Yep,
sees.
yep. If you want to roll a spot check, that's fine. Your hair
Uh,
is in your eyes.
I was about to say, yeah, ready for this one.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna have you do. Roll me a reflex save.
oh boy.
All right, that's gonna be enough. So you're not gonna walk into the pole I was gonna have you walk into.
She didn't roll
You're
a
able to.
one. Come on.
Yeah, well, that's why I gave her the roll. If she had rolled a one, I would have just had her walk into the pole. But she rolled a three, so she has a chance to pull herself out of it. So you're able to stop yourself before you pop your head into the pole. And you notice on the other side there appears to be a man standing there reading a newspaper.
So as she gets the hair out of her face, she looks at the pole and apologizes. I'm sorry, I almost hit you. And then she notices the man and she just kind of skips over. Hello,
Okay.
excuse me.
Okay, as you start talking to the man, you hear a voice, but because you can't see him talking. He has the newspaper up in front of his face, and he's just kind of leaning against the pole. And you hear a voice say, what do you want?" He doesn't move though when he says that. He keeps the newspaper up.
She tilts her head to the side a little bit. Uh, looking for a nice place to eat around here?
Oh, uh, well, I mean, you could always go to KFC.
What does that stand for?
Calgar fried chicken.
Oh,
Oh dear God.
that sounds good.
Oh, it's delicious. It's incredibly delicious. Um, I would go myself, but unfortunately, I'm in a bit of a predicament. And then
How
as soon as
so?
he kind of stops, and you notice that next to the guy who's leaning there doesn't move again, but like a face and a mouth come out of the wooden pole. Like it grows two eyes and a mouth, and it looks like, look, having some problems here. I'm a temporary post. You see, they pay me to sit here until they can get enough money to buy a real post, and then they come and replace me. But I think this dude fell asleep on me, and I have an itch right there
Where?
underneath where he's leaning. Oh God, I need to itch it.
Let me try.
Okay, are you just gonna push the other guy to the ground?
Yeah.
All right, roll me a strength check.
And that would be added to nope, 0, so nope.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a luck roll to see if it's enough.
Nope.
Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. So you try to push him off, but he's just like sitting there. He's not like moving either. He's just kind of like stuck.
Hmm.
Uh, he hasn't moved from there in like a day.
Wait 1 second. And so
Okay,
she's actually gonna turn around and skip back to the cart,
okay.
and she's like, "Human, I need your help."
Oh, hello, woman with that crazy hair thing. I saw you earlier. You look like you almost hit a pole. Are you okay?
I am, but the pole isn't.
Ah, this is unpleasant. I will help. And I drop Fent and just like roll off of the cart and start following.
Okay. So Kim, you lead him back to this pole, this sentient pole that has a guy leaning on it.
Are you strong enough to toss this guy somewhere out of the way?
Very possibly. Hey, did you know that that Fent guy had like 12 half-orcs in his butt? He is very malleable.
I'm surprised he didn't die.
Me too. Okay, let me try and throw this fuck.
And I'm
I
gonna.
think we all were surprised.
Yeah.
So it's just a
Some more
base
than
strength
others.
check, or do you want me to do like?
It's just a strength check. You don't need to do anything else.
I'd like to heel kick this guy in the chest.
Oh Jesus! All right, so you're just gonna kick him. I'm gonna roll to see how bad this gets. Oh, that's a 14. Okay, that's not terrible. So you kick him, and he immediately falls over away from the pole, and then proceeds to land on the other side in a pile of manure. He doesn't move.
Oh, that guy might be dead. You continue doing whatever you're doing with the pole, and I am going to check on this guy.
And I'm gonna go like investigate his body.
Okay. I'll go with Kim first. Do you have anything else to say to the sentient pole?
Yeah, she comes over and she tries to scratch at the spot that he indicated and asks, "What's your name?"
Well, my name is Oak.
It's a dumb name.
You said it, bro.
There are many Oaks. My brothers and sisters are all Oaks. This is what they label us at the Magic Factory.
I think Oak's a nice name.
It is
Is
a
he a professor?
designation of my class. No.
Well, if you don't like it here,
What?
why don't you just come with us?
I am a 35-foot pole that is stuck 6 feet into the ground.
I mean, we could work on that.
Then what would happen to any of the electricity?
I mean, that's their problem.
Yeah, we live by a pretty consummate idea of, fuck it, it's somebody else's problem.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So, Arch, you can roll me a search check if you want to examine the body.
Oh, yes, please.
So you're gonna just roll me the search check. There we go.
Terrible.
All right. Well, you found on his wallet that he apparently had a coupon for KFC.
I very quickly pocket the coupon. I've been paying attention to the conversation with Kim's character, and
You know, this whole last name thing makes a lot of sense now, because when you think about it, Fent's last name is Anal, and he's very good at it. Maybe that is his class.
It could be possible.
You know, I changed my mind around you, pole person. We'll be back with, like, harnesses or something, and I'm going to take you with us.
Oh, okay. This is going to be strange, but I don't really have a choice, do I?
No, not really.
Okay.
Okay, wonderful to meet you. Let's go to this place with chicken.
Okay, so he gives you the gist of the directions, and apparently this is actually a chain that goes through a lot of other cities and towns, but this is the place where the original one is.
Okay. Flagship.
And Kane and Purity, I think both of you, if you remember Cripple Island, will know where this came from. So it's not that difficult to find. So it's kind of like in the center of town. It's like a diner slash establishment. It's built into this long stretch of shops and stuff. And on the top of it appears to be a morbidly obese man. A picture of him, not an actual man, but a picture of a morbidly obese man with like a Colonel Sanders style mustache, wearing white and chowing down on some delicious-looking fried chicken.
I love chicken.
Did you bring all of us, or did you?
You're all there.
Okay,
Yeah.
You're gonna find out afterwards how to get the pole out of the ground.
this is gonna be bad.
So yeah, that's the front of it. So it's getting to be around lunchtime right now, so there are some people outside, and so it looks like a pretty, happening spot.
Well, this place doesn't look awful.
Oh, it looks like a pretty happening spot.
Yeah, this place is totally tubular.
That man is very fat.
Oh.
So, are you guys going to go inside? Are you going to talk to some of the people outside, get a feel for it, or are you going to do or anything else before you head in there? Take drugs.
Well, we're
You know,
already
honestly-
on drugs.
I think it's a great idea to talk to somebody outside.
All right, Kane, are you gonna go? You're gonna go chit chat with somebody. Roll me a search check. See who you
Some
find.
random individual. See what
I
we
will
can
go
find.
with the Jeffrey Dahmer man.
Yeah. Let's
I'm-
go.
I'm gonna follow because this is gonna be entertaining. It usually is.
I was about to say, there's a good chance that I might be beating this person up, so. Oh, that's pretty
All
alright.
right. So you walk up, and there appears to be a rather large, fat man eating some of the KFC chicken out of a bucket that he has acquired.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna like jiggle his belly a little bit and be like, "Oh man, you should like this place, don't you?"
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20 to see how he reacts to this. If it's below a 10, he's kicking you.
If he kicks me, I'm killing him.
It's below a 10, he's kicking you.
Oh, get the popcorn, human.
This is gonna be an attack roll. What's your AC?
It is.
If you don't have any armor on, I'd assume your AC is 10, and I don't think I gave you any armor. Oh no, it would be 11 because you're a midget race.
I do have a chain shirt, so my AC is
Okay.
17.
Okay, so that's fairly high. So he's only going to get a +2 to this attack. That's going to be
Let's
a 12.
go!
So he's gonna miss you with his foot.
Get him! Kill him!
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and beat the fuck out of him.
Okay, roll for attack. He's just a fat guy with chicken.
Yeah, exactly. Now he's gonna be a fat guy on the
You
ground.
literally just beat. This is like if you just went downtown and beat up a fat person.
Let's go!
Oh God!
Oh
I'm gonna
my
kick his
god!
What
ass.
are you? Okay, what are you using?
Just my fists. I don't need
That
anything
is
else.
ridiculous!
Okay, that's gonna be a nat 20. So if you're just gonna go up and slug him in the face, I'm gonna count it as 1d8 damage. So roll that. It's gonna crit, so it'll be doubled. All right, so that's gonna be 2 damage.
Am I a joke?
So you wind up after he kicks at you and misses. You hop onto a like because they have some outdoor tables. You hop up onto one of those and then you slug him right in the face and break his nose. But you don't really hurt him in any other regards. And now he is angry. Fat Man's gonna body slam you.
Bring it on!
He is going to miss entirely and just destroy the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
can Human and I start taking bets from the crowd on this?
Roll me a. I'm going to say that's. I wouldn't call it a bluff check. Just roll raw charisma. Just roll raw charisma for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna let her fucking dupe the crowd. I'm gonna step in and pick up the very obviously dropped chicken.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you are correct. He had the bucket, so the bucket did get dropped. All right. So Purity, you rolled a 16. So so what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to say yes. You're going to be able to convince people. So what I'm going to have you do is roll a d20. Roll 2 d20s, and we'll see how many people you manage to get over to start making bets. Oh.
28.
All right. You got 28 people coming up to make bets.
Yeah, guys, this is
So-
turning into a Waffle House.
All right, so now here's the next thing: is you're gonna have to roll me another d20, and that's gonna determine who's betting on who.
What are you saying? Waffles and fried chicken? It would never work.
Okay, so it's almost 50-50. So there's a few lesser people there's some people that are voting on the fat guy because of the size difference. However, Kane is getting close to half of the vote, so it's about 55-45 split. So as this is happening, so now I believe it goes back to you, Kane, for attacking him.
Is he just like on the ground now? Because he like did like a
Yeah.
body slam?
Yeah, no, because he did a body slam and he also broke the table that you were on. You leapt off of it.
Alright, I'm gonna try and curb stomp his face.
Okay, roll me attack. I'll give you an additional +2 because he's in a prone position.
Alright. If I miss this, I have no excuse.
This is true.
I definitely
You
didn't.
didn't. Okay, yeah, no, you didn't miss. You hit, and that's also because you're specifically stomping on his head. That's going to crit. So roll me for damage on that. I'm going to say it's going to be 1d10.
Yeah!
Oh, that's 20 damage. Yeah, you killed him. So
Damn.
Kane, you ran over after he has been on the ground, and you just lift up your foot and stomp his head like a ripe tomato, and he is now dead. The crowd that was outside the KFC are now running for their lives because they just witnessed somebody get murdered.
I'm collecting my money before they get away.
Except for the people that were betting on the fight. They are all staying there because they all want to get their payouts, the ones that need it. So, that means 55% are getting paid out. You keep the other 45. I'm going to say each one of them probably put up a bet of about 10 gold.
Hell
So
yeah.
you're keeping, if it's 28, half. So you're keeping about 120 gold.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I want to do a couple things now. Let's get the easy ones out of the way. First off, I want to rob this guy.
Okay, that's going to be a search check on his body, or a treasure roll, I should say.
Search treasure.
I'm gonna gauge it. Like, search is gonna be if you find anything. Then then I should say I will be doing the treasure roll afterwards. Okay, there's definitely shit there.
You're rolling.
So we're gonna roll for that. Ooh, that's a 2. So all he had on him was 10 gold and another coupon for KFC.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna take that. The next thing, I'm gonna take the bucket of chicken he was eating.
Here's the thing. Arch has already called dibs on that, and he has moved in to grab the chicken.
What? Where the fuck did that happen?
While
That
you are
happened a
stomping
while
on his
ago.
head.
While you were
Yeah,
fighting.
no, that happened a while ago. So yeah, no, he grabbed that chicken already, which is why I was gonna go back to him as soon as we're done with you desecrating a corpse.
Okay, all right, fine. Then the last thing I want to do, I want to cut off his hand.
Well, okay. Do you have a knife?
I have a sword.
Okay, that's more than good enough. Just roll me a strength check to cut through his hand.
I like
Yes,
to take
found out
trophies from my victims.
a sword is like an even bigger knife.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, that's enough of a strength check. So yeah, you cut his hand off.
All right, I'm gonna put his hand in my pocket.
It's still holding a piece of chicken.
That's fine. I want it to stay like that.
It will for now anyway, because rigor mortis is going to start setting in soon, so it'll stay like that for at least a bit. The chicken will probably smell worse than the hand in a little while.
That's fine.
But okay, so yeah, you have that. So Arch, what are you going to do with the chicken?
I'm sitting, like, as soon as he started curb stomping the guy, I'm collecting the chicken. I put it back in the bucket, and I'm just, like, standing there gnawing at it thoughtfully, just dropping it into the empty helmet.
All right, so
Just enjoying the show.
So you're going to have to roll me a culinary check
Knowledge cooking.
to discern what is interesting about this chicken. Okay. So 16, that's not bad. You can tell that there are a series of herbs and spices inside of that like that are used in the breading process and everything. And like some of the stuff you can identify. There's some salt, there's some pepper, there's a little chili powder. You got some paprika, there's some garlic in there. But you can't identify quite everything. There's 4 ingredients in this that you can tell the taste of them, but you can't place it in terms of where it's supposed to be. So there's 4 mystery ingredients that you're looking at right now in the chicken.
Hey, Jeffrey Dahmer, man, you may be able to like take part of the fat guy and get it fried up in the kitchen, like as long as they don't know.
It's a body.
Do you want
Well,
help cutting it up?
It depends on how close you cut it. Like it's not a
I
body if
want
you
to
get one slice.
I want to remind all of you, this is in broad daylight and people have scattered.
We
I
work
am
for the
going to
Queen.
I am going to roll in a second to see when the guards show up.
You know
Let's
what?
be
Fuck
real,
you.
this-
I'm bouncing inside. I got my money.
Candy has been inside this whole time, by
I'm
the
just
way.
going to bounce over
You're
to
the
Candy.
You're the smart one.
This is the part of town with a KFC in it. The cops are not coming anytime soon.
Archie, you're right. I hate you.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. All right. So, Arch and Kane are both outside doing their shenanigans. Candy and Purity are both inside. Are you guys just going to approach the counter?
I'm just gonna come up behind Candy like I was always there, and I'm like, if they ask, I didn't do anything.
Do what?
Exactly. Good Candy. You know, they should have dessert at least here.
That's what I was hoping. But I want to
What?
get an order of the chicken for the pole.
Wait, the wood eats food?
I mean, he said he wanted to try it.
You know, we've seen weird around here.
Okay.
You should get some
so
extra for
you
your
got-
pig.
Only if I can confirm it's not made of pig.
I mean, alright, yeah, you're right. Considering what we've seen, I wouldn't be surprised if it's made out of horse meat or pig meat.
All right. So, are you guys going to go up to the counter? There's really nobody there now because they all got scared off from the brutal murder
Oh,
outside.
then fuck that. If there's no one there, we're going behind the counter to get shit.
Well, I said that there wasn't anybody there as a customer. There
Oh.
is a very, very large fat man who looks like Colonel Sanders standing behind the counter.
Oh, then yeah, we're just coming up to the counter.
Hey, are you the guy from the picture outside?
No, that would be my great, 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 great granddaddy.
Wow, the likeness
Wow.
is remarkable.
We have come from a long line of archdukes. I am Archduke Cockenshire the Ninth. My great, great, great. You know what? I'm not going to say the greats because my therapist said I should stop saying the greats part. It annoys people. It grades people. Let's just say my grandpappy, Archduke Cockenshire the First, started KFC, Calgary, and fried chicken. With money he procured from someplace we're not sure of.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
you
doesn't
got
really
some
matter in the
somewhere.
end.
It's very possible, ma'am, but thank you for asking about our humble abode and its history. Would you like some fried chicken?
Why, yes, please.
All right. Would
And
you
dessert
like...
if you have any.
Oh, we got some banana pudding. We'll give that to you. Okay.
Aw,
We
you
got
love
graham
the kids.
crackers and and stuff in it, whipped
Yay.
cream, and all
That
that
actually
crap.
does
You'll
sound
love
good.
it. You'll love it. So all right. So hang on a second. So you want a 3-piece, 4-piece, full piece, 12-piece, family meal.
Family meal, please.
All right, family meal. That means you're going to get a 12-piece bucket of chicken. You're going to be getting our lovely sides, which consist of mashed potatoes with gravy, some macaroni and cheese. We got some biscuits. You're going to get 6 biscuits. And let's let's see what else here. Oh, and do you have any coupons?
Do we have we still have one of the coupons, right?
Nope, we don't have
Yeah,
either
but
of
I'm
them.
I
outside.
thought Candy. Oh, who's the one that found one then? Oh, it was
Me
that
when I
one.
robbed
Shit.
that guy.
Two of them have been found. What? I mean,
Ah.
Kane should have both of them, I believe.
No, I found
No,
one on a
sorry,
dead
no, no,
guy.
no. Sorry, Arch has one from the dead guy at the pole, and Kane has one from the guy he just murdered.
So the two guys outside have the
Yeah.
coupons.
Oh well, we don't have any.
not either of the people inside. So apparently you don't, unless you want to go out and grab them from those guys.
Want me to go get him, Candy?
Yeah.
All right, let me go out. I'm gonna head out to them. Yo, you two idiots.
Me?
Yes.
We
I'm
both
just one
turn.
idiot.
Yeah, you both turn. Hey, I need those coupons.
Coupon?
Give me the coupons.
What's a coupon?
Do I need to
Okay.
bunny kick you?
What's a bunny?
I'm just gonna look at the robot. Give me your coupon.
Don't think you can call them that word. I think that's a them thing.
Oh, that's a no. I didn't know that.
Did you use bunny or bunny?
Ooh, this is a tough one. I would go with the soft A.
And I hand over the coupon.
Thank you. And I'm just gonna look at Dahmer. Give me your coupon. And you
I'm just
can
gonna
use bunny.
I'm just gonna reach into my pocket and pull out the hand with the chicken. You mean this?
No, the other thing.
Uh.
Are you
Fucking
dying?
idiot.
I don't know what to do. I've never been this far before.
Human, pick him up and get the coupon for me.
Purity, roll me a dex check.
Okay, thank you. Because you know he's going to try to stretch this as
I
far as
know,
possible.
Purity, you roll me a dex check.
Oh, like fence butthole.
Fucking God.
All right, that's 15. I'm going to say that's enough. Purity, you just reach your hand into Kane's pocket and take the coupon.
Thank you, and I'm going to give Kane like a, not painful, like a little tap with my foot and hop off.
Okay,
That's for
you do that.
using bunny. You use bunny next time. Thank you, God, that you only eat humans.
Indeed.
Did I
All right,
just
so you
get
go back
laid?
in. No. So you go back in and you give the coupons to Archibald, or Archduke Cockenshire the Ninth, who is behind the counter, and he then rings it up. All right, well that'll be 5 gold off. Oh, sorry, hang on a second. No, 5 silver off your order, so it's gonna be 15 silver.
All right, I'm going to pay him.
Real
All right, you
quick,
pay him.
Mike, can I tell you how happy I am that you've basically taken the StreamYard naming convention that I use for this guy?
Wait, what?
Have you never
Every
noticed
time-
the type of names he puts on StreamYard?
I mean they're all euphemisms.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's always Arch the fuck shit, Archibald, Archimond, all those.
Well,
This guy's just a relative.
To be fair, that wasn't me because he's a descendant of Vash's character from that campaign, so he came up with that name, not me.
Oh,
Which campaign?
He was the fucking Colonel Sanders that was floating around in the baby basket.
Oh!
Do you not remember that?
You're asking the person with brain damage.
I mean, you've quoted it to me before.
I don't remember, honestly. I know that he was in the basket. I didn't remember his character name.
He was a 400-pound Colonel Sanders. That was literally what his character was, which is why I gave him the baby basket.
Okay.
So he could actually run, because also he had gotten his legs crippled. And Cham, and he didn't have any healing spells, even though he was a bard. And the only people that did were Cham and Rocket, and they refused to heal his legs.
You know, I'm just gonna say I noticed something with people who should be having healing spells in this group.
Yeah, no, trust me, that's a long running thing.
I
Unintentional
did one
joke.
time.
Yes, but either way, that is why the name was picked. I personally did not pick that one, although it does fit. Either way, after a few moments, he goes back behind the counter, does his little thing, and hands you a bucket of chicken and a bag full of sides.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You come again now.
Is there a place to sit in there?
There's places you can sit inside. There's also places you can sit outside. Which, by the way, after you've gotten this, now I have to roll to see if the guards have finally shown up outside.
I was gonna say it may not be a good idea to go out there unless we're just going to the cart.
Yeah, no, a lot of guards showed up. In fact, the entire city guard showed up.
Candy, why
There
are
are
you
Push and
staying
cheese at
here?
the fuzz.
There are several. There are several dozen guards that just all showed up.
Turns out we assaulted somebody on their take your kid to to lunch day.
There may have been something. I will try to come up with a funnier example if I can of the reason why this response happened. But for whatever reason, actually, you know what? No, there's a good way. Roll me a spot check, both of you.
This is not a good skill of mine, but I did well this time.
Yeah, no, that's a good spot check. Kane, you can roll one as well.
Say.
Kane's been on fire with rolls. Will it stay?
Probably not.
No, it will not.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so both of you look, and immediately next door to KFC is a building that looks like kind of like a function hall. And on the little board outside the door, it reads, "Happy Retirement, Guard Captain Linus." And as soon as that as soon as people have notified them, everybody that was in that retirement party, including the retiree, come out and approach you, which again is several dozen men. Oh, hello there. I'm Guard Captain Linus. What is the meaning of this? Why is this man dead?
Oh, so you're not gonna believe this, okay? You might
Oh
wanna
my
sit
god, he's
down.
dead?
He doesn't have a head.
Well, could have fooled me.
Are you daft, man?
No, I'm Jeff.
Oh, and I am Hugh. Hello.
You're both under arrest.
Oh, hold on,
Obvious.
hold on. Let's talk about this. I didn't do anything, okay? And neither did my buddy Hugh Man over here. We're travelers coming from out of town to look for the best restaurants around, and we heard that this place was good. And when we got here, we found this guy like this.
Well, we'll see about that. One of my guards is bringing forward a witness as we speak. And
Okay.
as he looks at that, there's somebody, two of his guards escort somebody through the crowd behind him, and it appears to be a woman. You do recognize her as one of the people that was standing in line in front of you when this incident took place. And she comes forward and he looks at you. Ma'am, would you please explain to me what happened here and why these two men were around this dead body?
All right, before she starts explaining, I'm gonna try and like mean mug her and like mad dog stare at her to try to get her
Okay.
to lie.
So you're going to try to intimidate her.
Yeah.
Roll me an intimidation roll.
Just mouth that like you're next sort of thing.
Jesus Christ.
What is my intimidation?
It's gonna
Oh
go-
hell yeah!
I was
I
gonna
was
say,
gonna say,
shouldn't it
probably
be
very
high
high.
considering you're a serial killer?
Yeah, it is high. Let's see if it's good. Oh yeah, dude.
All right, that is a 21. I'm going to have you rolling against her fortitude, which is only going to be a +3, but she does still have a chance to beat that. She does not. So yeah, she is intimidated. So Kane, what are you specifically doing in this scenario while you were intimidating her?
Like in what regard? I just want to kind of just like stand. stand staring at her, like eye contact. My eyes just like trying to
Right.
conceive the like. If you say
Okay.
the wrong thing, I'll fucking kill you.
Okay. So that is conveyed because you rolled high enough, and she just looks at the captain and says, these were the two men that were down here when this happened. The one who did it was a deep gnome. It was a deep gnome, damn it. It wasn't a halfling. It was a deep gnome. I was
Yeah,
wrong.
fuck those deep gnomes.
I was wrong. Well, ma'am, even though this is highly grating, you two get out of here. This is an active crime zone. If you want to go into the restaurant and get your chicken, go ahead. But other than that, leave. This is going to have to be locked down and investigated.
I understand. You have a good day. Let's go, human.
Get out!
Oh, okay. Bye. Have fun.
Okay, so you guys now leave.
Have fun.
So as this is happening, Purity and Candy are leaving the front of the store. So you guys are now all in one place, and you have a massive family meal. So you're gonna go eat that back in the limousine, or are you gonna just find a table outside next to where the crime scene is?
No, we're gonna eat inside the limo in case we need to get the hell out of here.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go eat inside the limo.
I kind
So
of
you guys
wanted
go
to
back.
enjoy the atmosphere.
So, you're gonna stay there and enjoy the fucking investigation?
Well, I mean, if we are not a suspect, I see no reason.
As you're kind of sitting down on the periphery of what's going on, the guard captain kind of stares daggers at you for a second.
I'm gonna wave.
We're extending the crime scene 400 meters. Please leave.
Son of a bitch, okay.
Well, you
I knew
tried.
he was gonna do it.
So you guys leave and head back to the limo where you can participate in eating your chicken. So we're just going to go around the horn. Arch has technically already done this because he stole the chicken from the fat man that Kane killed. But everybody else still has to try the chicken. So who wants to go first?
Let me see what my roll thing is. Knowledge cooking. Okay, I'll go first.
All right, you roll in. We'll see if you come up with more than Arch. Oh! Oh, God. Okay. You're going to be in for a fun trip. Does anybody else want to roll as well, or you want to just let her take it because she rolled the nat 20?
Well, Candy's gonna take some chicken to the pole and ask him what he thinks.
Okay, you take it out to the pole. Do you just, like, shove it in the pole's face?
Well, no, I ask him first. I'm like, you said you wanted chicken?
Oh, yeah, KFC's awesome.
Here.
I agree. I agree.
Okay, he opens his wood mouth and says to just throw it in.
Yep, I just toss in however much he wants because I got, like a couple pieces.
All right, he just opens his mouth until you toss all of them in, and then he closes it, and you just hear like the sound of like crunching as he proceeds to eat everything, including the bones. Not sure of what digestive system that goes into, but it's somewhere in there apparently. After that, he goes, "Oh, that hit the spot. That hit the spot. Oh, it's so greasy. It's amazing.
What does it taste like to you?
Chicken.
What's chicken taste like?
Chicken."
Candy, stop fucking with it.
Do you actually yell that at her?
Yes,
She just turns around and goes, "Why?"
because it might. You know what? Keep going. I want to see how this goes.
Have you ever had anything other than chicken?
Cow. Peanuts.
I'm pretty sure we have a hand laying around if you want to try that.
Donuts.
Oh,
Turn-
goblin!
And I'm gonna go get a piece of the goblin for him.
Roll me a dexterity check to rip off a chunk of goblin.
This is not a good stat.
Oh yeah, no, you took a butt cheek off, so you got a nice nasty goblin butt cheek. So you're gonna feed that to the pole?
Yes, I am going to come back and feed it to the pole and say, now you have many things in your repertoire.
The pole has no idea, but he's okay with the idea of food, so he does the same thing. He opens his mouth, you throw it in, he compacts his mouth, and you hear a squishing noise. And afterwards, he just goes, "It tastes. Oh, what was that again?
Oh,
Goblin.
that was goblin butt.
I like.
I tell you what, I get you more.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spend some time while they figure out the spices, just ripping
Okay.
chunks of that guy's butt off and
All right.
feeding it to the pole.
Okay, so that's fine. So you guys are all distracted doing that. So Purity, here's what happens. Since you rolled the nat 20, I'm going to tell you exactly what is in this one. So there are 11 mystery spices that are in the breading for the chicken. Salt, pepper, chili powder, garlic powder, rosemary, paprika, LSD, opium, ketamine, and cocaine.
I don't think I'm gonna be eating much more of this.
It is incredibly good, though.
I'm gonna write it all down. No reason to destroy this restaurant.
It's a chain now, anyway. Even if you burn that one down, two will take its place.
Yeah, but
But,
if you destroy the original, it makes them wonder.
Nah, they just rebuild it somewhere else, or they just say the second open store was the original one and forget about it. All right.
It's
Either
the
way,
Hydra stores.
yes. All right. So that's figured out now. So we're gonna go back outside. Arch, you have ripped off the other butt cheek of the goblin to feed to the pole. So again, the pole likes it. What are you going to do now? Because I remember you mentioning before that you wanted to remove the pole.
Oh, son of a bitch, I completely forgot. Do you still want to come with us, pole guy?
Is there more goblin butt?
Literally infinite.
Then yes.
Okay. Somebody back up the car. I'm gonna start, like, wrapping some chains or some shit. We'll figure this out.
Usually when they remove me, they just dig around my base and pull me out of the ground, but it takes 10 men.
Well, luckily I am, like, almost 10 men. I can do lots of things. Let me start.
I'm gonna start like
Okay.
trying to pry at the the area and start digging with whatever I can find.
All right. Well, yeah, all right. So you're going to try digging around him. So I'm just going to say it's going to be a dex check if you're going to be using your fingers.
This is bullshit.
And then if you want to, you can do a dexterity check. You can do a strength check afterwards to try and pull him out.
Oh!
Jesus!
Yes!
All right, you dug.
Oh!
Ow!
My arms are tired from digging.
I wasn't even gonna have you roll the second one, but since you already did, so this is what happens. So Arch, you are able to clear all of the dirt perfectly away from the pole, so that it's very easy to get out. However, once you try to pull the pole up, you realize that because you dug so fast and so perfectly, you actually wore down your fingertips. Your human, quote unquote, metal fingertips. And the little nubs, you can't literally grip onto the pole itself. And you're unable to lift it.
I need help.
Go ask your co-host in crime to do it. I'm a rabbit. I can't really lift that thing.
This is, to be fair, this thing is also a 35-foot pole.
Maybe if you kick it hard enough, it'll fall over.
Well, what I'm saying is the face of it is like maybe like 4 feet up. So it's unknown if anything above that is necessary.
Yeah, that's what I was actually about to say. Candy's like, if we made you shorter, would that be okay?
Maybe.
I am
We're
always down
just
for
asking.
experimentation.
You
Also,
can.
property damage.
Yeah.
Which part would you like us to make shorter, bottom or top?
Top.
Okay. And I'm gonna actually have her summon a creature. I'm trying to see what its name was because I've summoned it before.
Beaver?
I don't think so. It was Scorchy, her giant fire beetle.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, you do. Yeah, you still have the fire beetle. Okay, so you summon Scorchy.
And so she basically tries to get Scorchy to attack the point that's right above where his head is so that
Okay,
we can make him shorter.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you roll an attack roll for Scorchy.
Okay.
And if it hits, what's the pluses to that?
I mean, what would I add to that?
What is he a giant fire slug or no, he's a
Uh,
fire beetle.
yeah, he's a giant fire beetle.
Okay, hang on a second.
Sorry.
Nope. Hang on.
Well, I am an artificer. I could probably build something.
I just want to point out it's crazy that you have a giant beetle and we've never seen this before.
Yes,
No,
you
you
have.
You have seen it.
Oh, I might have been very, very high on not robot drugs.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, so I'm gonna say he gets, based on what this looks like, he gets a +3 to his
Okay.
attack. So yeah, that will not hit. So he starts gnawing on it, but he can't like get through it. This feels this feels weird.
Well, let's
Oh,
try something else.
you know, we have somebody who's very, very skilled in large poles in holes. Fent, do you have anything to say about this?
What was the accent? I think I just did like
You were
my
like posh
normal
British.
voice. Posh British. Okay. Yes. What do you require, master?
Oh, that's weird. But I kind of like it. Let's go out here. I need your experience on how to pull this hole out of this hole. That pole out of hole.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll. Yeah. Okay. So he
Just go
follows
with
you
it.
out to the pole. I'm gonna roll intelligence for Fent. I'm gonna say his pole knowledge will give him a +10.
Oh, thank God.
That is a 16. I'm gonna say that's enough. So what happens is Fent looks at it for a second and he goes around to the side, and all he does is he goes and he kind of shifts the pole a little bit. He turns it, and then taps his foot on the ground. And after he's done tapping his foot on the ground, he basically grabs onto the bottom of the pole and lifts very slightly, and the pole pops out of the hole and lands on the ground sideways. It still is 35 feet long.
I'm just gonna watch from inside the limo. How the fuck? We're keeping this one around.
It's all in how you deal with the base of the pole.
Damn right it is.
This explains a lot. I have much to learn from you. Okay, you can go back now.
Yes. I'm going to. We're doing body shots with the cow.
Just right into Stewie. I love it. Okay.
It always ends up doing that.
I like that guy. He's good. Okay, let's get this pole somewhere. What were we doing? I don't remember.
I think you're trying to cut the head off. Which, by the way, I'll have you roll again, Kim, for your fire beetle to see if he can finally chop the top of it off.
Okay.
Jesus, people are
Go.
rolling nat 20s today. Okay, the fire beetle gets its bearings and zings off the top of the pole just above where the face is. It is now only a 3.5-foot section of pole.
I just thought of
Oh.
something.
Hey!
I could have summoned a construct to help out.
Probably.
And I just didn't.
It's not my job to give you people instructions.
Nah, it's funnier that my character can do it and just watches.
Would it surprise you to find out that technically my class is a sorcerer?
Jesus
No,
Christ, none
to
of
be
us
honest,
use our
at this
fucking
point, I think that-
classes.
Nothing would surprise me. I forgot what classes you all were.
I know I'm an artificer.
I'm a bard.
That one I figured. All right, so
What the fuck is Kane?
Probably a
Cyril.
rogue.
I believe
Yeah,
is a
he's
rogue,
right.
Yes, because he has butt stab, sneak attack.
I
all
guess
right.
you could say I'm a rogue trader.
I can also animate objects, so I think I could have made that fucking thing
Shut up.
walk.
Shut up, Kane.
It's already animated.
Oh, that won't make it so it can move?
I don't. I think animating. I don't think you can animate something that's already animated unless it's like a negation thing and it kills it.
It's a good thing I
Alright,
didn't
so-
cast it.
Well, I don't know. I was just throwing that out there. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. So you guys, that was Calgar Fried Chicken in Greenville. So now we're gonna move on to the next one. So there's only 10 places left. So anybody who wants to donate can donate. If you want to donate, you can pick which place they go next. It is a random number between 1 and 10.
Alright, while they donate, give me one quick second.
Mm-hmm. There's still a couple horrible ones left on here.
To work on replacing my nubbined fingers.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you can just use like a metal grinder to get them back to like a little bit of a sharpness.
Oh, they were just bent.
No, they weren't bent, but they were kind of just like worn down. So now you gotta grind them a little bit to get the points back.
Okay. I need to
When
find
the person that reads
manipulators.
sign language doesn't feel like reading sign language.
I did not know you could read sign language. Can you read hands?
You want to read my hands?
No, you see hands.
Is that a sign language symbol? I didn't know that.
Fuck you. Alright, let me see if we've gotten any donations. You can sub, did we get another one? No. Okay.
So tell me more about this fire beetle. I don't remember seeing this before.
You have seen it
Use-
before.
We used it to burn down a place.
That's true.
See, I would remember arson. It's my favorite thing.
Did you hit your
Okay.
head at some point?
Yes, many times.
That's probably why.
That is a fair point. You are a very kind person.
Sometimes.
Go ahead and pick a
Ominous.
number, Mike.
Okay, if that's the case, I will roll a d10 because we only have 10 choices left. So I'll roll a d10 in the chat, and we will see what number it is. That is 10. Okay, so that's
Still
going to be
not
the
a
last
dessert.
one on the list.
Yeah, still not a dessert.
Hang on a second. Okay, I think I just had this one up. I don't believe it's a dessert. No. Oh, it's this one. Okay.
That's not good.
All right. So this one is going to send you to Pondar. And Kane, you should know where this is. Arch might know where this is, but I don't remember if we've ever done a campaign that's gone through there with you. Pondar was the place in season 1 where Velnos went to go do his weapon quest. It was kind of this darker kind of like it was like a city with a seedy underbelly. It was like the birthplace of the Thieves Guild, that kind of thing. And it's basically just evolved from there. So you're essentially going into like a version of, I guess you'd consider it like Gotham City without Batman, in terms of like the development of it over
So it's
time.
fucking horrible.
Yeah, basically. Although you don't necessarily have supervillains, you just have a lot of street crime. But basically, yeah, you're going into like the south side of Chicago right now. So this one, you guys are rolling in. The streets are paved with cobblestone and stuff, so you can go into this in there. It's not that bad, but definitely doesn't look like a great neighborhood. There's a lot of people like just kind of out on the streets in the middle of the day. It doesn't seem like there's that many shops in the area. See a barber shop here and there. There's a lot of like old dilapidated buildings and stuff, things that haven't been like upkept very well.
Oh,
Few pawn shops, few weapon shops.
Look, my bunny ass ain't getting out of this limo.
All right, so it's not Arch. Well, actually, no. Can't. Kim did it last time. Purity said she's not going out, so it's up to either Arch or Kane who wants to go and try and find out what you can find out.
Oh, this seems a lot like the last neighborhood, so I'm pretty safe out here because, I don't have, well, regular blood.
You'll be
yeah,
fine.
you definitely don't, buddy.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, cool, you're coming. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. I got away with killing somebody today.
Good luck,
Oh,
you
shit,
two.
you did do that. Do you want to ride on my shoulders?
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Can we get like a big trench coat?
Yeah, give me like 5
Oh,
minutes. I'll make one.
That's a great idea. I've never been
Okay.
over 5'4" before. This is a dream come true.
I can grab
Oh,
magic
you will be
armor.
7 feet
You're-
tall.
You're a halfling. You should be shorter than that.
Well, it's 5 foot and halfling. It's different. It's like those guys who say when they're 6 feet when they're actually like 5'10".
On the upper end, you're looking at about 4 feet.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that.
I'm just telling you what it says. All right. So you guys are going to go out and talk to some people. So both of you are going to have to roll me
Wait,
search
they wanted a
checks.
trench coat. Let me make them a trench coat.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah,
we're
I said that you made him for the trench
Okay.
coat. I'm not going to make you wait 5 minutes in real time to make it. So you guys have a trench coat. Are you putting a hat on or anything? Or are you just leaving that as is?
He is on my shoulders, and he is wearing the trench coat. I am underneath, looking through a tiny hole.
Okay, so
Beautiful.
Human, how tall is your character?
By the character sheet, I am 6 foot exact.
Okay, so
Holy
you're 6
shit.
feet
I
tall.
thought you'd be taller.
We're gonna be fucking a giant.
So that was what I was about to say, is that if you're at a max of 4 feet, that's about half your body length, which is about right down to where your pelvis is. So you're dealing with something that is 8 feet tall.
Excellent. Now we can search even better like this.
Okay, so both of you are still going to have to roll me the search checks.
Search check.
Alright, Arch has a
This
decent
could
one.
only go well.
Kane, roll and fire again. 26.
Damn,
Yeah,
Kane.
alright, so Kane, you locate somebody in particular that looks interesting, and it looks like it's a guy who is kneeling next to a wagon, and he appears to be doing something to the wagon wheel.
Something provocative?
I was about to
No, he appears to be fiddling around with it. Nothing sexual.
All right. Well, we're gonna go over and see what he's doing. Hello, sir. Do you need help?
He turns around very quickly and looks at you. What the fuck you talking to me for?
I was asking if you needed help.
No, I don't need any fucking help. Get the hell away from me.
Oh, like your tone.
I don't like the fact you're an 8-foot tall motherfucker walking through a neighborhood where most people have an average height of 5'6".
You think I feel? You think I wanted to be born like this?
Motherfucker, I don't care what you do. Get on a little like rolling pad thing and pretend you got your legs blown off or some shit. Just act normal.
Listen, man, I just came looking for food, okay?
All you want is food. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, that's just me. See, I'm doing the same thing for food. That's why I'm taking these caps off of these wagons here. You can trade these in
Okay.
downtown for like $20. All right, look. I know you're getting emotional. I know there's a lot
get so
going on
quiet.
in your head right now.
Am I still here?
But
Yeah.
yeah, you still here. Can you hear us?
Okay. Is the
Okay.
murderer
happened?
in the house?
Did I die? Oh no.
Can you hear us, Kane?
Oh, now I can.
Okay, we could hear you, but
Yeah, no, we could.
What happened? My internet like cut out for a second.
yeah, you didn't even drop out of here. So,
That was weird. I didn't make
yeah.
it.
All right, where'd you trail off to? Or what was the last thing you remember me saying?
Told him I wanted some food, and then that was it.
Okay, told you you wanted some food. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just want some food. You're not. You you don't work for the guards,
Hell no, I hate the pigs.
but the okay. I mean, they don't look like pigs.
That's how they get you. Don't trust nobody.
Oh, it's like the lizard people.
Exactly, but they're worse because they're pig people.
Oh, you've opened my eyes. What did you say you want? Food?
Yeah.
All right, well, here what you gonna do? You're gonna go down to Nibbler's Frog Shack.
Ooh,
It's over
frogs.
about three. It's over about 3 streets. It's run by a man named Hardin T. Nibbles, and he will get you full of goodness and cheer and soul.
I love the sound of that. Thank you.
Oh, you try the jumbo frog legs. They're to die for.
Oh, I will.
I'm gonna go over there at the end of the week after I get my paycheck. Gonna buy enough food to make me fat for a month.
I'm gonna go there now. I can't wait.
Yeah. Good luck to you, giant person who I've never met before and will probably never meet again.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah,
I
we
get
tend to
I
kill people.
yeah.
Are you
It's
wait,
like my
wait a minute.
stomach says that.
What? Yeah, I was about to ask. Are you saying that out loud?
1,000,000%, yeah.
He thinks
Okay,
you're
I'm
being
rolling
quiet
it.
and he's shouting it.
I'm rolling intelligence for this person. Roll in the box.
He doesn't know fucking shit.
Oh, it's a 1. Yeah, no. He just kind of he looks at it for a second and then he looks back at you and just says, I heard that there were these type of people that could have like project their voice out of their chest and shit. It's like, I don't know. I think somebody did it like with magic once, but I'm not sure. But I like that. So you have a good day, Mr. Giant Man. I'm gonna keep stealing hubcaps.
Oh, that's what he's doing. You do that. Don't forget the catalytic converters either.
You want me to steal a cat too? I don't think any of them have cats in them.
Hey, you won't know until you try, right?
I mean, yeah, people that live under the city and the sewage system, they probably eat cats and rats and whole bunch of whatever ends in ats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I blame the politicians.
you watch out for yourself, young fella. You
You
watch
too.
out for yourself. All right, so he's giving you the information.
We're gonna go over there then.
Okay, he points in the direction. So it's Nibbler's Frog Shack. So you pull up in the front of it, and there's kind of like this wooden sign that's above the door with this, what looks like a person stirring like a giant pot, and there's just frog legs that are in the pot. And that's where you get Nibbler's Frog Shack. It looks to be fairly popular.
So is it like
And
a
most,
shack, or is it actually like a restaurant?
it's more of a shack.
Okay. Then I'm gonna walk up to the counter.
All right, you walk up. There's kind of like a little dining area inside, but you walk up to the counter, and
Hello.
behind. As soon as you answer that, a man comes up behind the counter, and he looks over at. He has a massive like white scraggly beard, and he looks like a crazy person who you would think of that would like live in a swamp hut somewhere. And he just looks at you. Hey there! My name's Nibbler T. No, I gotta get this right. Harden T. Nibbles. What can I do for you?
Hello. I am Jeff. I was told by a man stealing hubcaps that you have good food.
He wasn't stealing hubcaps in front of my building, was he?
Nah, he's like 3 streets down.
Ah, smart man. Last person I caught stealing hubcaps outside my building got a face full of buckshot.
Ooh, you stand on business.
I stand on business and I stand on buckshot.
Yeah, I heard you have a jumbo frog legs.
Oh, yeah, they're to die for.
I want that.
Fair enough. Okay, so since we've been just doing the Kane show for a minute here, did anybody else want to follow him in?
Fuck it. I've been following quietly because I need to see how things go and make sure these two idiots don't get
Okay.
themselves killed.
Are Arch and Candy gonna stay outside with the limousine, or are you gonna go in as well?
No, I'm on top of Arch, remember?
Yeah, he's
We're
still
in the
riding.
Oh,
trenches.
sorry, I forgot about that. You didn't disconnect, so yes, both of you are still. But so, Kim, are you going in with them as well, or are you gonna hang out in the limo?
Yeah, she's gonna go in too. She was talking with the pole and giving him a name. His name is now Jay Shaft.
Please write that down. Please write that down so I do not forget it. But you are welcome to that name. Okay, so all of you have now gone inside. So is anybody else going to order the jumbo frog's legs, or are you guys going to order any other shit off the menu?
What else have they got?
Well, they got a lot of fried stuff, a lot of like Louisiana style stuff. They got gumbo, they got jambalaya.
I'll try the gumbo.
All right, they'll give you some of that gumbo. So
Do they have fried pickles?
they do have fried pickles as an appetizer. Yes.
I will take 2.
Yeah, here you go. Here's 2 fried pickles, and here's some ranch.
Yee!
All right, and Arch, do you want to ask for anything specific outside of what Kane is getting?
I tap Kane's leg and very quietly try to
Get me some frog legs too.
Oh, okay. And then another order of frog legs because my other stomach needs them.
Hell yes.
Okay, that's a weird explanation, but I ain't gonna say no to people buying up my food. So there's gonna be 2 orders of jumbo frog legs, an order of jambalaya, and we also have the double order of fried pickles with ranch. All that's gonna come to 3 gold.
Do you have any sweets?
Well, we have our desserts, which in this case is a big old slice of lemon meringue pie.
Ooh, yeah, give me 3 of those too.
All right, 3 lemon meringue pies. That's going to be 4 gold.
Here's 5. Keep the change.
Oh, thank you, sir. All right, so he goes back behind the counter. He gets all your food ready, gives it back to you guys. Says, you can all eat in here if you want, or you can go back outside or wherever you came in with. It don't matter to me. I get lonely.
Oh, why don't we eat inside then? We haven't
I,
killed
I know
anyone
that
yet.
feeling.
Okay, I want everybody to roll me a listen check before you leave or do anything.
Okay.
Listen.
Gonna go
Listen.
All right.
She heard lemon meringue pie and has not been paying attention since.
Yep.
Accurate.
Oh, I put that in
Um,
the text box.
Purity, if you would like to roll as well. Yeah,
I
there
am.
we go.
Okay, mine is a +7. I just put it in the wrong
Oh.
spot.
Okay. All right. So yours is a +7. So that would be a 19. Purity got a 20. Arch got a 12. Kim got a 1. So yeah, Kim, you are just amazed at the consistency of the lemon meringue pie and the side profile. You're watering at the mouth thinking of it. So you are completely distracted. Arch, you're kind of still looking around the room trying to discern whether or not eating anything from this place would make your human organs harmed or sick. Um, However, Kane and Purity, you guys both hear like some loud thuds come from the back room of the restaurant. Like something fell over or something happened, and as soon as that happens, Harding T. Nibbler looks at you. Oh, hang on a sec. Actually, you guys can eat outside. I got to take care of something in the back room. And as soon as he says that, he kind of just leaves the counter and he goes into the back room.
Gonna look at him. So how bad do you think this is about to go? Who wants to follow him?
I stand up and start following him with Kane on me.
Yeah,
Okay, you do
I
that?
can't control where he goes. So.
Okay, you do that. So you're just gonna walk right back there and go through that door?
Absolutely.
Is there any other ways
Okay.
back there that I could try sneaking?
You can roll a spot check to see if you can find any.
Okay.
As usual, Kane, we are the distraction.
How low
Yeah,
is
I'm
the
used to
door
it.
jam, though? I want to know if he just knocks him off him.
15.
He just walks through the door and
Annoying.
Kane's character gets domed.
That, you know what? That is fair. I might have to actually make you roll for that. Okay, Purity, you rolled a 15. Um, so you. Sorry, what are you doing again?
I'm looking
Specifically?
for a way to get into the back without getting
Okay.
noticed.
Okay, so you notice that there also appears to be a vent that goes into the back as well. Some kind of an air vent you might be able to squeeze through.
Why do
But
I
you will have
suddenly
to
hear the
remove the
Metal
vent.
Gear theme?
You will have to remove the vent cover, however.
Yes. You gonna make me roll for that?
Yep.
You bastard. What do I rolling?
So, how are you removing it?
Fuck it in bare hands?
Strength check.
Just very quietly in the background.
What a thrill.
Jesus. You rip that thing out like Bunny Hulk. It's completely gone. You can go into the fucking vent and be fine.
I
I'm not
head
gonna
on
make you roll.
inside.
I'm not gonna make you roll strength for the second one because you rolled a nat 20 for that. All right, and Arch, you're just literally walking through the door. So you two both enter through separate ways. However, Purity, you are hidden because it's a vent. Arch is not. So Arch just walks through the door, and you see through the vent that it appears Nibbler he has a meat cleaver, and it appears that he has cut the limbs off of a frogkin. And that's what the colossal frog legs are.
That makes sense.
Am I
It's
the
a
only
good-
one who's okay with this?
I mean, I don't have a problem with it.
I mean, it is Frog. He wasn't lying.
It is.
Yeah, it is as advertised.
So the other thing is, it appears that he has done something like genetically horrible to these things because it's not like a normal frogkin. It has 4 eyes, and all of its limbs have been transformed from 2 legs and 2 arms to 4 legs.
Well, that's kind of
to
fucked.
to get more meat off of them.
Curious, do they regenerate when he cuts the legs off, or...
No, there is a large pile of other ones in the corner that have already been delimbed and appear to be in some kind of a recycling container.
I mean, they're just frogkin. Who the fuck cares?
Technically, it's murder because they're a sentient species.
Yeah, but...
Look who you're talking to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of look from the vent to Kane's character because he can kind of see me in the vent. And I'm just gonna shrug, like, should we stop him?
Nope.
All right.
All right,
Climb back out.
So Arch, you are still in the room with him. However, and he looks at you, he's like, "Oh, well, you weren't supposed to see this part. If it makes you feel any better, they're kind of stupid. Like they don't live very well. But they're tasty."
Now listen, I will be honest with you. I have a possibly concussed halfling riding on my shoulders, and I'm really chill with the fact that you don't, seem weird out by that. And I'm telling you now, I'm pretty okay with everything going on here. Do you need help, beating the shit out of these things? That's what we do usually.
You're seriously okay with all
You
of
just
this?
kind of hear from the vent, we done worse.
I give him thumbs up.
Also, I think we have friends who have infiltrated your building, so apologies. But yes, we're fine. Yeah?
Okay. Tell you what. And he goes over to what looks like a freezer, and he opens it up, and he pulls out a package of 5 or 6 extra frogs legs, and he gives it to you and says, "There you go. Here, in case you ever want to make your own. It's not that difficult. Here's the recipe. Don't ever tell anybody about what you seen here."
Thank you. Now we don't gotta burn this place down.
Yeah,
Well,
that would be terrible.
Well, isn't that a treat? Thank you very much, random person who's in my vent.
No problem. By the way, the food's delicious.
Well, thank you very much. That means a lot coming from somebody who broke into my building.
It's gonna climb back out of the... Or I'm just gonna hop out of the vent. Fuck it, I don't need to hide anymore.
I give him a thumbs up, and I walk out.
Okay, you do that. So you guys have returned. So now you guys got to eat the frog legs and determine how tasty they are.
I'm eating gumbo. I ain't eating frog legs.
Yes, but the frog legs are the main dish. You will be eating the gumbo, and Kim will be eating the pickles.
Yep.
So everybody's going to be able to roll for this. So we're going to do the frog's legs first, which are going to be Kane and Art. So you guys are going to be able to roll to see if you like it or not.
This is
While
just
they
straight
roll, I'll be
D20.
right back real quick. I gotta give Miko her shot.
Yep, do what you got to do.
Tastes like
Um,
sentience.
That is just determining what it is, which you basically already know now because you worked it out with the guy who owns the place. But as far as the actual number there goes, which would be rolling an 11, it's okay.
It's slightly
okay.
above average.
Yeah,
No.
I mean it tastes like a frog leg. You've had frog leg before.
We could really kick this up a notch by using all the crazy drugs and stuff that the last place had.
Kane really likes it.
Unsurprising.
It's not quite to the level that people are for you, but it's something that you would definitely try again.
Oh, I can just taste the fear when they were killed. Oh,
You're fun.
thank you. Most people don't say that.
The goblin looks on in horror.
When you say the goblin, are you talking about the one we have chained up?
Yeah, the one
One-
that's tied to the post outside the ship or outside the wagon.
That's
Yeah,
perfect. I want to
the
just start
fella-
force feeding him these frog legs.
You want to force feed the goblin the frog legs?
Yeah. And then while I'm force
Okay.
feeding him, I'm just gonna be like, "Tell me what you think."
Okay, you're gonna have to undo his gag.
That's fine. I'll put it back on.
Oh God, I haven't been able to talk for weeks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot you were there.
But you were taking chunks out of my ass every 20 minutes.
Well, to me, you're just food.
Is that all I am to you? Is that the
Yes.
Yeah.
only connection we've made?
Yes. And then
Yeah.
as I say that, I'm gonna fucking shove the frog leg in his mouth.
Okay. All
Eat
right.
it.
So okay, so you shove him in his mouth. He eats it. He's a goblin. He eats like disgusting crap all the time. So this is actually probably a step up for him for the most part. So he's okay with eating it. He's just horrified because he sees that you like it.
Is it good? Does it taste yummy?
Let's roll for him. He's in the same camp as like Arch. Like it's okay.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna chop off one of his toes.
I still think we should like Kentucky fry these legs. They would be so much better.
You could try.
Or
Um,
Calgarian fry. Oops.
Calgar, Tucky. All right, so that's happening right now. Now we're gonna go to purity with the gumbo. So this is gonna be another straight
Just
D20
got
roll to
back.
see how. Yep. Okay, good. So yep, just gonna be a straight D20 roll.
The fuck it is. I got cooking knowledge.
Yeah, but that's for dissecting what it is. This is just to determine whether or not you like it. Nah, not really. You're not a fan.
Had better.
Too tough. Actually, it's gumbo, so it can't be tough. But it's not
He
gumbo-y
didn't
enough.
spice it right.
Yeah. And now we go to the fried pickles, where Kim, you can roll if you like that.
I'm trying to. It for some reason didn't read my first roll.
There we go. You're good on the fried pickles. They're actually very good, and the ranch is homemade. You can tell.
These are the best.
It's in the most baby voice too.
Indeed. All right, so that happened. So you guys now have the jumbo frog legs, which are the frogkin legs, and you have the ingredients to make it again for when you have to present it.
Perfect.
So that pretty much does that one. Does anybody else have a donation at this point? And you guys can pick again. So it would be 1 through 9 would be the numbers picked.
Remember, you can donate through any of the sites. You can sub. You can gift a sub. You can do up, and we got a sub. Pick your
And that's
number,
for who?
Tenchi.
Yep.
4.
1 through 9. 4? Okay, let's see what we got here.
And it still won't be a dessert. Because Candy's in her own internal hell.
Well, you're correct. It's not going to be a dessert. So there's actually, before I even do this one, I actually am going to check and see like how many. What do we have left for?
I think
so
we've
that's
only
not a
done
dessert.
2 desserts.
No, we've done at least 3 or 4 because we did a whole session that was desserts. It's not a dessert. That's not a dessert. I think there's only 2 left. That's a dessert. And that's a dessert.
We're gonna get back to the
Yeah,
queen.
but the-
Candy's just gonna bitch nonstop. She didn't have enough desserts.
Yeah, there's 2 desserts that are still left on the list, and 2 liquors. So I mean that could also be something. But for this one, and Kane and Arch, you two should know this place very, very well. You guys are heading to the town of Vesta.
Did he die for anybody else?
Who, me?
Yeah. When you were saying
No,
that
I
Nope.
hear him.
might be my internet because we got a storm.
Maybe. But you guys are returning to the town of Vesta, and Kane, this is where season 1 started. This is also where Cham and Velnos' characters from season 1 retired. You also went back there in season 2 to get Carlos, and it's been featured more than once. It's also where Golgar's weed farm is located. However, they also have grown in recent years. It's still a seaside village. It's still kind of quaint. But they do have a bit more of the modern, controversies and things like that. So you guys rolling in there, it is still dirt roads, so it's a bit bumpy going into town. It's very rural. Um, so what are you guys gonna do now that you're in town? Again, it's by the sea, so it's a fishing village.
Hmm.
I mean, we could go
Or
fishing.
you could also go on the tour of Golgar's weed farm,
Oh, I'm doing that.
which I don't
Hopefully
think
get some
No,
samples.
Arch never interacted with Golgar. Kane, you did though.
Probably.
No, you did. I mean, I have visual evidence of it. I know that for a fact you did. But
Well,
that
you
was
know it was me.
the first session you guys did, or one of the first sessions you guys did. I think it was like the second session where you went to the weed farm that was owned by the orc. That's this. That's the same town that you're in right now.
Well, I already got every other drug, so I might as well get some weed. Because let me look at my list. My bunny's carrying around a rolling pin for some reason, chickens, brick of cocaine, magic hand glider, and a big crack rock.
Yep, that makes sense.
I'm becoming the drug
Um,
dealer of the group.
so okay, so who is going to go with her on the weed tour?
Um,
You coming, Candy?
yep, let's go.
If anyone's gonna know a good place to eat, it's gonna be the weed smokers around here.
Okay. And Arch and Kane, what are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna go with them, or are you gonna do other shit?
Are you guys still like? Are you still in the trench coat? Have you been riding the entire
Yes.
time in the trench
I
coat?
was gonna say they never said they weren't, so they're just both sitting up and driving, with Kane as the head.
1,000,000%. I'm still like letting Kane drive at this point.
This is terrifying. Okay. All right. So if that's the case, why don't we? I don't know. I'm not gonna make you roll a ride check because that would just be mean. But
Cause you know they'd get a shit check on that.
yeah. So you guys are going into town again. It's a dirt road, pretty bumpy. Again, still a relatively rural town. A lot of like beachside properties and stuff like that. Good vacation spot. So you guys can go around
Santa
and do
Maria.
whatever. Indeed. So you guys are going to go on the weed tour, or Cham and or not Cham. Arch
He's in the
and
chat saying hi, by the way.
hi
Is he
Cham.
actually?
Yes, he's actually in chat right now, bitching about the us eating frog legs.
Yes. All right. So Kane and Arch, are you guys also going to go on the weed tour?
Why not?
I
But
mean,
Kane would
okay,
never
if
say
the
no to
head
weed.
wants to go, then the body will follow. He's in charge right now. I can't say
Okay.
no.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm the
So,
daddy.
dear
The only
God.
time
That's
you ever
right,
gonna be
he's the
daddy to
daddy.
anyone else.
Hey, that's fine. It has to be make believe for it to be real.
Oh, I'll
All
call you
right.
daddy later.
All right. So you guys go up to the front of the where the weed farms are, and you can smell it from a mile away. The air reeks of it. And you walk up, and basically there's a big like archway, and above it it says Golgar Farms. Over
Finally,
1,000 years of service.
finally, we get to relax a little. Not a place we need to destroy. It's nice.
All right, so you guys, it's kind of open. Like there's like a representative or something at the front, but it's relatively open.
I'm gonna hop up to the representative. Where do we sign up for the tour?
Oh, right here. So you're the first ones, it seems, today. We usually get our big rush midway through the afternoon. You know what I mean? So right now, since it's the early morning, you are the first ones to go on the tour. I will remind everybody, it is 5 o'clock somewhere, or rather, it is 4:20 somewhere. So don't worry about getting high in the morning. It's fine. Now, everybody here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you these little cards here, and they're going to have a list of different types of marijuana on them. And what you're going to do is you're going to go in, and once you go into the gift shop, you bring that card up to the front, and they're going to let you test a little bit, one hit basically, of each of those types of weed. And we have all the major types and a few experimentals today. And then afterwards, you can go on our special tour bus over there. And she points over to what looks like a trolley car that is shaped like the Yellow Submarine from the Beatles album. And she looks over at you and says, that will bring you down to our special munchies area where you guys are going to be able to get a meal that is heavily discounted thanks to coming on our little tour. By the way, it is 1 gold per guest.
All right, I'll pay for everyone. Also,
Alright,
if I
so 4
suddenly
gold.
disconnect, it's because we are having a fuck of a storm that just started.
We are too, so I may also get dropped.
Why did you send your storm here?
Uh,
Texas hates you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
apparently.
We're cool with you guys.
Alright, so she basically gives each one of you, she takes the 4 gold, she gives out 4 of those cards, so each one of you has one, and she allows you to come in. You guys walk up to the general store area, which you go in, and again, it's laid out almost like a classic general store. It's basically, it's a Hoden's Hole equivalency of like weed, except it's a lot more varied. So there's this old half orc that's kind of sitting behind the counter, and she's just kind of going over some notes and stuff like that and taking a hit every once in a while.
Jesus.
We're here to get high.
Oh, hello there, dearies. You want to get high?
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Let me see your card here.
Gonna hand over my card.
Alright, let's see. Okay, so you got 5 free samples. We got 8 flavors. Okay? Well, not flavors. We got 8 strains. I say flavors because it tastes different. But first one is our classic Green Dragon that you will love and everybody loves. Then you got our Purple Salamander, which is our sativa. Actually, sorry, no, that one's our indica. I get them mixed up sometimes. We have our Golden Bear, which will give you a hell of a rock and roll trip. We have our Red Sunfire. We have Blue Gorilla. We have Orange Frog. And then for our mystery flavor today, we have Neon Glow Bug.
And how fucked up does Neon Glow Bug get you?
The only way to find out is to actually smoke it.
Oh, I'll absolutely
I want
try
the glow
that.
bug.
Alright, so you're getting Glow Bug. That's your first. You get 5 samples out of the 7 I listed. So that's 1 for each of you. What do you want for the next ones?
What's the one that was the rock and roll trip?
That will be our Red Sunfire.
I think I'll take Red Sunfire. Fuck.
Actually, sorry, no, I stand corrected. That's our Golden Bear, so I'll give you some Golden Bear for the second one.
What about the other 2? What do you guys think?
We gotta do Green Dragon because it's a classic.
Is there one that'll make me see like demons?
I mean, there's the experimental one.
That sounds like right up my alley.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do just for the sake of time and for the sake of doing this. I think everybody agrees that they want to try the neon glowfly one. So we'll get that one out of the way no matter what. So I think probably what the best thing to go, instead of giving every individual one that, we'll do like everybody picks the next one, but you do it as a group.
Okay.
So this is going to be the first. So this is going to be the first one. So the first one is going to be the Neon Sunfire, yes, and
Glow
that
fly.
will Glow Bug, yes, and that one is going to be it. The bud itself actually has a little bit of a glow to it, like it's very bizarre looking. You've never seen anything like that before. So now you're going to smoke it, and everybody's going to need to roll me a Constitution save. except for Human.
Yeah,
Human
does this even affect him?
I don't think it would.
I do not have lungs.
Oh, she's fucked.
No.
Oh, so am I.
Jeez. All right, Purity. Let's see if this is a trifecta. Oh,
It was
God!
almost a
Okay.
19.
All right. So this is how this is gonna work.
Oh no!
Every single one of, I mean, Kim technically got a catastrophic failure with a nat 1, but the 2s aren't going to be much better. So what I'm going to say happens is this. All of you smoke the experimental one, and everything around you begins glowing with neon green light, and after a few seconds, all 3 of you pass out.
From one
And you're
puff.
you're out. Yep. You destroyed it.
Question.
So, yep.
I have the feat Die Hard. Does that come into effect at all?
No, because that involves losing hit points. You're not losing hit points. You're just passing out.
Okay.
So yeah, all 3 of you are unconscious. So Arch, it's your show.
No, I'm just tapping my fingers, waiting for somebody to say anything while these 3 are passed out, and then I'm like,
Oh, also, by the
Oh.
way, hang on a second. That also means Kane is passed out on your head.
yeah, exactly.
You're gonna
Yeah,
have
the
to
top
hold
half
him
is
in
just
place.
like limp.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold him in place.
You're gonna have to like puppet me, use my mouth to talk.
No, I've been almost. Well, we did pay for 4 entry tickets, so I assume they saw that it was 4 people and were just cool with it.
Yeah, that's true.
They
That's true.
probably
just-
seem weirder.
I'm just holding onto Kane's legs as he's like passed out and draped over my back. I'm like,
I think I will collect my friends and we will head towards the food, and they will probably wake up with the munchies, I assume. Sorry, it does not affect me. I don't have regular lungs. I have human lungs that are not affected. I'm gonna head for the food. Is that okay?
Yeah, you go get the food there. Here's a gift bag of the types of weed that you didn't try just because your friends passed out. It's fine. You can take it off premises.
Could you? Because I'm gonna be like carrying. I've got the maid here, and I've got the little person, and I've got the rabbit. Can you
Put
just
the
like
bag
hang it
over
on
the
one of
rabbit.
them?
yeah, I've got like both of them under the arms, and I'm holding on to Kane's legs.
Okay.
Like, could you just like put it on one of them?
So she just takes the bags, which are plastic, by the way, and just decides to just go and just ram them into Kane's mouth.
Acceptable. Thank you so much.
So he just has them in there, but then they're poked enough in there where they're not going to come out. But it is a choking hazard, so I may have to roll later. Kane, you might have to roll to see if you choke on it.
I don't have lungs, so
I'll
I
roll
very
for
obviously
everything.
wouldn't know.
Exactly. So now that all that has taken place, you guys go, or Q-Man drags all of your unconscious bodies to the trolley and gets you on board with the help of some of the Golgar's farm employees. And once you're all on board, the trolley car takes you down to the restaurant, which is called the Olive Shell.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, it says that when I am here, I am like a second cousin that actually has benefits. That's strange.
So the trolley is completely automated, so there's nobody driving it. It just drives you down to the bottom of the hill, and then eventually it'll go back up. It's just a 2-way track between there and back. So you can get off at the actual restaurant, or you can just ride the trolley back and forth if you like.
I'm gonna get off at the restaurant because I want to see how they deal with me dragging 3 unconscious bodies.
I feel like this isn't
Okay.
the first time they've seen it.
Okay, so everybody, all right. So you go inside of the restaurant, and keep in mind, it looks like it's made up almost like a cottage type of thing, where it's very like homey inside, natural lighting, low lighting, that kind of thing. So it's a very like it's a nice restaurant experience. It's not like you're sitting at like a diner or something like that. It actually feels like a proper restaurant. So you drag all of them in front, and at the waiter or the maitre d is at the front, and he looks at you. Oh my! What happened here? Do you need to use? Do you need the authorities? Has something happened? Is there a wreck?
We came on a trolley. I could not drive.
Oh, you're from the weed farm. Usually we don't see you guys until, late afternoon.
Oh, that's probably because they get so high they pass out. These three are like super dead weight right now, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure the rabbit has only hit her head like 3 times. And that's like normal for a person, I think.
It'll be okay. So what we'll do is we'll set you up with a booth and we'll cram them in so they can't move. That way they can sit upright, and then we can order you some food.
Absolutely. I would like a children's menu, please.
For yourself or for one of them?
For the one on my shoulders, he's discerning tastes.
Yes, do you think it's smart to bring your son to the weed farm, sir?
Oh, he's not a child. He's just retarded.
That's gonna be a soundbite.
So, all right. So he looks. So he looks at you right after you.
This is my
All right,
favorite
all right.
part of the campaign is breaking Mike.
It is a lot of fun, isn't it?
All right. So he looks at you and then looks up at Kane, who is again still passed out on top of your head, and he says, "You're a good soul for, humoring him."
Oh, thank you. That's very wonderful. I've never had a soul before.
I was just thinking that same thing. That might be the biggest compliment he's ever gotten.
Either way, would you like to go to your booth now?
Absolutely.
All right, so he's gonna bring you over to the booth, and he's gonna help you kind of just push. He's gonna put all three of them on one side of the table so that they can just lean into each other and keep each other upright. And then you can have the other side until some people start waking up. So he after that whole setup has gone through, he looks at you and says, "So what can I get you to start off with?"
I've never been here before. What would you suggest?
Well, our signature dish is our turtle soup.
Oh, okay. So, let me see if I remember.
I'm going to make an intelligence check to remember what everybody can eat and not eat.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
Damn.
cool.
Damn.
One
okay.
fucking time.
All right, everybody, put in your orders. He rolled a nat 20, which means he's going to get it right no matter what. So you might as well just tell him what you want.
Well, what the fuck do they have again?
Well, they
Turtle.
recommended the turtle soup.
And it's a not Olive Garden. So let's be honest. Breadsticks, spaghetti, etc.
I'm going for the spaghetti.
All right, so you want pasta, just straight pasta. Kane, what do you want?
What are my options? There's turtle soup, pasta, and what?
Think of like an Olive Garden menu.
Oh, dude, give me a chicken parm or whatever they would use.
All right. Okay, so you're gonna have a chicken parm, and then Kim, what are you gonna get?
So she is going to go all out. She's going to get some kind of vegetable soup, some pasta, a dessert, and a bunch of bread.
Okay, so you're getting a bunch of bread. You're getting pasta, again similar to Purity, and then the dessert. Since it's an Italian restaurant, you're just gonna have tiramisu.
Yep.
It's either tiramisu or cannolis. Usually one of the two. So that's all taken care of. So basically Arch reiterates all that. Because he rolled a nat 20, he's just going to automatically get it right. So the server copies down all the information and then leaves. Now, Kim, Purity, and Kane, you guys are going to have to roll me Constitution saves to see if you can wake yourselves up.
Wait, then how did I order?
Because he rolled a nat 20, so he guessed the correct order. So it was rather than me fill in the blanks or try and tell you what the best one
Yeah,
is,
no,
it was
I
just
didn't wake
easier
up.
for
Oh my
yeah, no.
gosh.
It was just easier for me to just take your actual order and then just have that be it. All right, impurity. Whenever you're ready.
Alright. What are we rolling again?
You are rolling to wake up, so it's Constitution
Okay.
because you're still passed out from the weed farm.
Fuck, we all messed that one up. Motherfucker!
Yep, and you're all still passed out again. Okay, Arch, what do you want to do?
I am going to enjoy my meal and possibly like. Do they have like a family photographer who can just come over and take a picture of me doing the peace sign?
Okay, I'm gonna. I want you to roll me a search check. If it rolls high enough, you'll find one. Yeah, you found one.
No.
Can I make a request?
Yes.
This is both the family photo guy who's a little bit pushy and the guy who does the balloons at the table. So everybody has a balloon crown.
Okay. That's fine. All right. So what? So that's what you're gonna do to all of them while they're unconscious,
Correct.
or yourself?
Everybody gets a balloon crown, and we have family photos done while they're all unconscious, drooling, and like
Okay.
fucking out of this
All right.
world.
All right. So this is what happens. So he makes the balloon crowns with the balloons and puts them on all three of their heads, and then he goes back with the camera and takes a picture with all three of them crammed into one side of the booth and very clearly unconscious with and then across from them is you sitting there with a thumbs up
And a balloon sword.
and a balloon sword. Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. So that happened. Everybody please roll again to wake up.
Jesus Christ.
Otherwise I'm just going to let him do more horrible things to you. All right. Well, she's waking up.
Finally!
You're waking up. Kane, are you going to wake up or are you going to stay unconscious?
Does he still have the bags in his mouth?
Yes.
Yes, he does, actually. Because when he actually, I should probably roll to see if he can breathe.
Oh gosh.
Kate, are you there?
Kane.
Kane.
He's actually unconscious.
Kane. You're muted if I can't hear you.
Do you want a motorboat?
He has a small penis.
He knows. He just fuck off?
I don't know. He's farting. Just say he doesn't wake up. He's going to be unconscious for a bit.
He probably ran to the bathroom.
Yeah, it's fine, but he'll be unconscious for a bit. So you two wake up. Fortunately, I'm going. Okay, so actually, here's something else I'm going to roll. I am going to roll to see what position Kane. Actually, no, sorry, no. Kane's on top of Arch's head still. So
At this point,
is
he's just
still.
a cape.
All right, so you two are on the other side of the table, and you have both woken up.
Why do I feel like I gotta kill the fucking robot?
I don't think you could do that, even if you wanted to.
I know
Also,
how to
who's
turn.
a robot?
Why is there a balloon crown on my head? What the hell did you do?
I got you food.
At least you ordered right.
Thank you, human.
You are very welcome.
After everything, after the greetings and everything, now that you're conscious, the photographer comes back over and gives the photographs to Arch of the pictures that he took of all of them passed out. There you go. You have a good night now. Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you. Have a good day. He was very nice.
Let me see those pictures.
I'm pretty sure he only molested the halfling like twice when we were doing the photos. He was very handsy, but very sweet.
Speaking of, it ain't awake yet. Should we worry?
Kane, are you
What's in
dead?
his mouth?
Oh, they gave us gift bags, and I like full hand dig into his mouth to start taking out the gift
Want me
bags.
to text Kane?
If you want to. Oh god.
Well,
All
when
right.
he's gone,
So
the worst
Arch.
things he's gonna do to him.
All right. So Arch, you shove your hand into Kane's mouth and pull out the gift bags.
Correct.
They are
Yeah,
they are soaked in his saliva.
I passed them out.
Okay.
All
right.
Hopefully, it
He
didn't
gives
ruin
you
the
nasty-
weed inside.
No, they seem to be pretty well sealed, but the outside is definitely not pleasant.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go put the weed inside my bag of holding and not put the bag.
Okay, you do that. So yeah, you guys have that stuff. So now that you guys are awake, aside from Kane, Arch, is there anything else you want to do before the food arrives?
I mean, with this guy unconscious,
He's not
I
answering
think-
texts.
at all. He might be actually dead. I suppose I will just tie his feet around my neck and wear him like a cape, and then we will continue with our food.
Indeed. All right, so that's what you do to make
I
sure
tie
that
his
Kane
shoes together.
doesn't. Yeah, well, he's a halfling. He doesn't wear shoes.
Oh, I tie his little feet fur together then.
Okay, that could work. They do have fuzzy feet. So that's happening. So after a little while, the waiter comes back and gives you guys all of your food. So he puts the turtle soup down in front of Arch. He puts down the stuff for Kim, the stuff for Purity, and the stuff for Kane, even though he's unconscious. So I guess now is the part where you guys try to eat stuff. Again, the dish you've been told about is the turtle soup, which Arch has in front of him.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Yes.
Dear God.
You okay?
Yeah, you're still on. You're.
Oh no.
You good?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, you couldn't hear us before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. Did your power go out again?
No, we've been just having a lot of internet trouble lately. We're upgrading to fiber on Tuesday though.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. All right. So, Kane, the only thing you missed is that everybody ordered food and everybody tried to wake up. So, Kim and Purity both woke up. If you want to roll to try and wake up, you can. The food has now arrived. You are still unconscious on Arch's head. He's tied your foot fuzz together to keep you from falling off.
Sure. Let's see. That's pretty good.
Yeah, no, you're awake. You wake up. You're the last one. You're groggy, but you wake up.
He would have the driest of mouths right now. And taste like
Probably,
my
yeah.
hands.
Actually, yeah, no, Kane, you definitely taste a very metallic substance in your mouth.
As he wakes up, I lean towards him because I could feel him wiggling.
I have now been inside you.
You know what? You're probably better than most, so I'll live with that.
Fair.
You two are weird.
All right, well, all the food's down, so if anybody that wants to eat can eat.
Yeah.
Did anyone order
Bow
turtle soup?
down.
Yeah, Arch did.
Arch, let me have a taste.
Okay. But that is
So-
not my name.
Sorry. Q, let me have a taste.
Sure.
So I can kind of discern. You motherfucker. You were almost at 20. Yeah, I can't tell shit.
You can definitely tell that there's turtle in it. It's sweet. There's some tomato, there's salt, there's pepper. it's not a bad soup, but it's just very simple. Arch, you're rolling for cooking knowledge. You can discern roughly the same thing. However, you determine that the turtle that is in the soup doesn't taste familiar to you in terms of turtle that you've eaten in the past. It's much more tender and sweet.
I look at Kim's character and I'm like, how much do you want to bet that this is also a person, like those turtlekin people?
Hmm. I'll bet you 2 gold it's a person.
Hmm. I think I will take that bet. I hope your dessert is not a person.
Same.
Oh, sentient dessert would be delicious. We need to find some of that.
I mean, I can make that happen. I can animate it.
That's terrifying. All right, so that was the turtle soup. Purity, what did you get?
I just got the spaghetti and meatballs, so I can roll that.
Okay, so that's pretty basic. If you want to roll to see if it's any good, you can.
Oh, that fucker bounced.
5. Yeah, no. The meatballs are tough. It's not great.
How do you fuck up meatballs?
Well, you have to be very careful.
It is very easy.
Yeah, it is.
And then Kane, you got the chicken parm, so you can roll for that to see how you like that. It's surprisingly good. It's a lot better than the meatballs. They did something different with the chicken. They didn't fuck with the chicken. But it's good. It's good. And then Kim has tiramisu. All right, that is going to be a 13. So it's good. It's sweet. It's creamy. It's not. It's your standard tiramisu. It doesn't do anything bad. It does most things pretty good. So it's good. It's delicious. But you also still have the mystery of this turtle soup.
Hmm.
So it depends on what you would like to do with that knowledge.
Should we do a distraction?
I vote yes.
I want to throw Kane at somebody.
You want to throw Kane at someone.
Correct.
I think that's fair.
Okay, anybody in particular?
Can I make a spot check to see where he would do the most or least damage?
Yes.
Failing that, I'm going to just throw him in the kitchen.
All right, that is an 11. You notice that there is an area in the room where there is a piano. There is nobody currently playing the piano. It feels like one of those things that maybe they do on 8, 9 o'clock at night for evening diners, that kind of thing, or on the weekends. But there is a piano there, and throwing him into the piano would definitely probably cause the most financial damage.
Well, say, Little Dahmer, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Do you think you could play the piano? We could do a duet.
I can definitely try.
Okay, let's go.
And we get up from the table and start heading towards the piano.
Okay, you guys go and get to the piano. Are you going to leave Kane on your head, or are you going to place him next to you on the stool?
I'm pretty sure his hair is still tied in like a necklace, so he's...
It is, but you could, untie it.
I see no reason to, unless he says something.
Okay, then he's going to stay up there. He's not really going to be helping you play. Okay, you're just going to stay up there then. You're not going to help him play.
We're performing a concerto.
There's a piano in the middle of the room, and Arch and Kane have decided they're going to go play it.
Okay.
All right, so if that's the case, you're going to have to roll me a perform check.
I would... So, Kane, real quick, how is your charisma?
I got a +2.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna go ahead and take this one.
Okay, so you're going to have to roll me a perform check.
Son of bitch, I don't have perform.
Yeah, you do.
Am I just too high to read? Hold on.
Yeah,
No, that's alphabetical.
You're just too high to read.
Move silently, open lock, ride. There's no P.
Perform.
How?
There's a profession and a perform check. How do you not have either of those? It should be right under open lock.
I don't. But that's okay. I'll take the standard
Perform-
+5 mod for charisma.
Yeah, but it is a charisma check. That's weird that isn't on there. It should be.
Boom
Do you
shaka.
not have? Wait a minute. Do you not have knowledge checks on there either?
I do, because I've got the knowledge cooking.
Okay, so you have knowledge, but you don't have profession or perform. That's weird. Okay. Either way, you rolled high enough, so you're able to play the piano relatively well.
I start playing like Frank Sinatra, not Frank Sinatra, the Get a Kick Out of You.
Okay, you start playing that. Do either of the other Purity and Kim, do you guys want to do something while this apparent distraction is going on?
I'm
Son of a
debating.
bitch, it is Frank Sinatra.
You are high. Fuck it. What do we get for singing?
It would be a perform check if you want to sing along to it.
This is gonna go terribly.
Well,
Come
I
on.
have a high charisma.
Fuck it. No, I'm good.
She rolled a 22, so yeah, you begin singing.
Now, you two, I'm gonna let Kane go, and I guess Kim can also head in and try and find out what the turtle soup is.
Okay.
Because I forgot that's why we were doing this.
Okay, so you rip the hair out of Kane's feet to get him off your head.
We'll play distraction.
Kane, this hurts.
Always
internet.
does.
Oh, sorry. I don't have any hair. I'm smooth as a baby.
All right, so you guys. All right, so if that's the case, Kane and Kim, you guys are gonna go into the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll stealth.
Okay. Kane, are you also gonna roll stealth? Or are you just gonna walk in there?
What do I add to that?
It would be move silently. So
I mean, I got a good move silently, so I might as well use it.
sure, you are a rogue. Well, I mean, it's a 16, so I mean, I can't really do anything about it. So, yeah, I'm gonna say you're able to sneak, and Kim, whatever bonus that is, I'm sure it's probably enough. So,
Nope. I have no bonus.
you have absolutely because that would be based on, I believe, a dex check.
Yeah.
So your dex is a flat 0.
Yeah, my dex is 11, so yeah, 0.
Ah, okay, yep, all right.
I rolled really
All right.
bad when I got my character built.
Oh, okay, so here's what happens: is Kane, you sneak into the kitchen, but it's one of those doors that's on like a wing, like on a spring. So you sneak in, and as you sneak in, the door goes back and forth, and it. Unfortunately, Kim does not notice, and the door smacks her in the face.
Uh,
So while you're holding your nose, we're going to go to Kane. So Kane, if you want to do a search check, you can, or a spot check or anything.
I'll do search because my search is better.
Okay. So Kane, you go to the rear of the area of the kitchen, and you hear what sounds like a machine or something, and a lot of like crunching and cracking noises. And as you get further into the back, you look into the rear room and you see what looks like an employee of the building taking a shovel and going over to a pile of infant sea turtles and then shoveling them into what looks to be is similar to a wood chipper.
Jesus Christ.
And it then propels the remains directly into a boiling pot of the quote unquote turtle soup.
That's not good.
That's fucking dark even for us.
That's not that bad.
Is it
Compared
bad
to
that it makes me
the
kind of like it more?
You're a serial killer.
Well, yeah, but like I have some standards.
Okay, so do you want me to have you roll to see if you have an erection while you're watching this?
Oh,
Sure,
fuck.
that's actually a great idea.
Why did I take a
All
sip?
right, roll me Constitution.
Oh, I get bricked up.
The boys
Fun,
bricked up
fun
on a
fact about
Tuesday.
me: it's 8 inches soft, 2 inches hard.
You got a half chub.
They call it the
You gotta-
cheese wheel.
Ron White. Yeah, you have a half chub, Kane. You roll an 11, so it's a half chub. But it is still arousing.
Well, what do I do now?
Well, you have options. So you can either go back out and explain what you found, what you saw, or you can go in and stop him. You probably would also want some of the sea turtles if you need like ingredients to make this again.
I should probably go in and stop him.
All right. So how are you going to handle this? Because right now he doesn't know you're there because you had a move silently check when you went back there.
What's the likelihood of like me doing like a stealth kill? Like I stab him in the heart from behind or
Well,
something like that.
Here's the thing: he's a general civilian, which means he has anywhere from 15 to 20 health, and he's not really paying attention to you. You could search the area to find weapons, which is since it's a kitchen, probably isn't going to be that hard.
Well, I already have a sword.
And you also have a sword, yes. And the other thing is that he appears to be in a back room by himself, and all the other people are out distracted by a piano solo.
Okay, yeah, let's try and kill him.
All right, so are you going to use your sword, or are you going to look for anything else?
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna use my sword.
Okay, roll me for attack. You're basically going to be doing your sneak attack, so you can roll me for the move silently check to get up behind him, and then the attack check, and you can add your sneak attack to it.
That's the move silently.
That's more than enough. You're right behind him.
Okay, and then
Now you.
for sneak,
now
do
you-
I get any like base attack bonuses?
I'm going to say because he's unaware of you, you're going to get an additional +2.
All right.
I'll be back in a minute. I'll hear you, but I can't talk for a little bit.
Yeah, no problem. All right, 17. That will hit. So how much does your sword do?
It's a D8, but since it's a stealth, this is a crit, right?
It would be a crit, yes, and you also would add your sneak attack bonus, to, your sneak attack damage to this.
What is my sneak attack damage?
What level rogue are you again?
I have 5. I don't know if that's accurate though.
I'm pretty sure it is. I think I told everybody to be level 5 for this. I'm pretty sure you have sneak attack by 5. I thought you got it at level 1.
Oh yeah, 3d6. Never mind, I found it.
Yeah, that's what it is then.
Okay, so
Which makes sense for a level 5. So that's 3d6 plus the damage from your sword, and since it's critted, you'll double it.
okay, so I'll just
So
do.
you have a very good chance of
sword.
just. You have a very good chance of just flat out killing him.
And then this is the sneak attack.
Yep. And that's critted again, so that 18. No matter how you slice that, even if it's just a 4 critted.
Get
with
it?
That, it's still gonna go, so. In total, I believe, though, because I would do this with the crit, is that it would be 4 plus the 14, which is 18. Then that's going to be critted, so it's 36 damage. So you go up behind him and you stab him through with the sword, and he kind of just he grabs at his chest, he groans for a second, and then he falls forward. And as he falls forward, he falls into the meat grinder.
Oh yeah.
It then proceeds to grind through him and spew him out into the turtle soup.
Well, secret ingredient day.
For that batch, yeah, because nobody knows there's people in it right now. I'm sure they'll know when they figure out, bits of clothing in his apron. But he's dead.
Good. I'm gonna take some
Kim,
turtles.
Kim, by the way, after this is transpired, is when you finally enter the kitchen after getting your face smacked.
Am I able to see what he's doing, or am I still in a separate room?
Roll me a spot check.
Okay. Spot. Of course.
Jesus. You walk into the back room just as Kane stabs the guy, and then he falls into the meat grinder. So you get to watch all that.
Does that mean I won my bet? Because now technically there's people in the soup.
It's a legitimate
Well, that's
option.
perfect. So we can bring up the sponsor of today's stream, Prize Picks.
Oh God, no. We are not sponsored by Prize Picks. Oh God. All right. So now that Kane, how many fake advertisements have you done on these? Because I know there's a lot. Because I have most of them. I know NordVPN was one of them.
Yeah, I did
Raid
NordVPN, Raid Shadow Legends.
Legends.
That's
That one I
few.
have. Those are the two I have the clips of, I believe.
There's probably a bunch.
Oh, Pornhub.
Yeah, I do like Pornhub.
I'm sure it likes you too.
Shit, I can't even
there-
watch it anymore.
There may have been a few more.
Brave.
Okay.
Brave browser's your friend.
Okay, so basically what's happened now is you have Candy or Kim, you have gone back there and you have seen the site. You also see the giant pile of baby sea turtles and the various ones that are stuck onto the machine and can kind of put two and two together of what the quote-unquote secret ingredient is.
She looks at Jeff and she's like, "Can we burn this place to the ground?"
Jeffrey? Kane?
I mean, do we have to?
They're baby turtles.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon Scorchy again.
Okay. You summon your fire beetle. He's in the kitchen now.
You do this, I'm gonna not get burned to death. I'm gonna
Can
head
you come
outside.
out and warn us at least?
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
just gonna run out and then start doing like fire gesture with my hands.
okay. So you're gonna try and use your hands to convey to them what the hell is going on.
Like pretend I'm a mime.
Oh God. Okay. You're gonna do that. I'm gonna need a perform check from you.
Oh, good lord.
I can do that. Yeah, no, they're not gonna know what the fuck I'm doing.
You're just waving indiscriminately, like they have no. They can see what you're doing, but nobody has any idea what the hell you're trying to convey.
Yeah, no, we're just kind of looking at you as we continue to distract.
I'm just gonna give up and I'm just gonna run out the door with my arms flailing.
Okay, you do that. Everybody near the front door is very confused, but you do
Look,
that.
when you see the serial killer running, you should follow. So I'm gonna look at human. Should we go?
Archie, you back yet? Okay, I think he's still busy, so
Yeah,
we'll
we can
leave
wait till he
him.
gets back.
We'll leave him for a minute. So we're gonna go to Candy in the kitchen. So you summon your fire beetle. Do you want to look around for flammable things, or you just want him to indiscriminately screw with shit?
So both. I want her to look to see if she can find like wine or oil or something to help the fire go faster, but have him start in the farthest wall so that
Okay.
that we get going quicker.
All right, so he's gonna go start while you look for stuff. So I'm gonna need two separate rolls from you. I'm gonna need a roll for him
Okay.
for his fire breath. Yeah, it's gonna light a decent amount on fire while he's doing that, and then the other one is gonna be a search check to find accelerants.
And what do I add to that? +5.
That's a 15. All right, yeah, you do find several large glasses of what looks like cooking oil.
Perfect. I'm just gonna have her throw them all around and get the heck out of there.
Okay, you do that, and the fire beetle then proceeds to continue to burn things. You can roll again for the burning process. Excuse me, for the burning process, and you're going to get an additional +3 to that.
Okay.
Oof. All right. Well, if that's the case, which even with the +3 and any other pluses, that's at least 21. So, the fire beetle lights the entirety of the kitchen on fire, and basically, like flames begin pouring out of the kitchen as Candy runs out and then runs out the front door, following in a similar path to Kane. But then, in the middle of the room are Purity and Arch's characters who are still doing their song and dance as the other people around them are starting to notice the rapid amount of flames coming out of the kitchen.
I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
All right, Arch has already told me that he will follow, so you guys are going to get out of the building as the various people inside are trying to make sure that the flames don't continue to spread. I will roll to see if they are able to contain the fire. This will still be a suitable distraction, though. Okay, they are not going to contain the fire. The fire is going to be too powerful for them. So that means that the place is eventually going to be engulfed in flames and burned to the ground. However,
Yay!
you found out the secret of the turtle soup. And Kane, I'm going to say, grabbed several handfuls of the baby turtles for when you have to recreate the recipe.
Yay.
So that was our third one. We usually do 3 for these. I think that does everybody agree with that, or do you want to do one more?
I'm good with whatever.
I think we should call it because I'm about to go eat dinner anyway. So
Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Alright.
All right, so yeah, we'll call this here, and then I think how many do we have left here? I think 1, 2.
7 desserts.
There's only 2 desserts that are left. Yeah, so we have 9, or not 9, 8 left. So it's probably going to be another 3 sessions.
See you guys then.